a ward down.
Liquid
Lay the
down.
ward down. They see it.
A ward coming from nowhere.
Retreat.
Dire structures.
And this will be a repeat of wow. There's the initiation from GH, but Crystallize is still able to get off a couple of spells there. Stuns onto Mind Control, big time nuke onto Miracle as well. What a good steal from Sineko, getting that press the attack. Looks like with a pull in, they might be able to finish off this Terror Blade. Try and get him. Yes, they finally take him down. Na'Vi have a chance to be able to take this still. Pull in. Oh, what a good play from GH, kicking back Matumba Man to safety. They're still going to try for this one. Unfortunately, Mind Control was able to blink ahead of the shards there. Hey, duel. They managed to get the shrine out, but the Ice Blast coming in. Good idea, General, but it just wasn't quite enough. The turnaround silence onto Rubik. GH hoping to be able to get that kill. Rolls past him instead, but Meteor Hammer on the tower. Kuro, the genius. He knew it all along. He saw this opportunity come. Then he tried to let loose the ultimate. GH shuts that down. He denies the ulti. Oh, Sineko, he doesn't even make it out. It's a wipe.
He gets caught on and the corrosive.
Yeah. Snowball gonna come out from Roger here, but there is gonna be the call down out from. Ooh, they actually grab to the gyrocopter. Maybe they can get the damage to burst him down, but they're just not getting it fast enough. They actually get stunned up too much by the telekinesis, but a block out for the Ice Shards. That's beautiful. See if they can run down Miracle here. It's so important for them to lay the damage into it, but Dendi just couldn't get into a position. Mind Control put himself forward to be able to stop that Crystallize. He's gonna end up going down to Matumba Man, and Dendi is on the retreat, but again, you do have GH keeping pace with that Blink Dagger. Step by step, Roger finally does end up going down. And Sineko drops as well from the Matumba Man, but it does... The big thing is that Razor can't stay in a lane forever, right? Yeah. So he had to rotate out as soon as he did.
Mind Control just kept moving around every time he had DK1. Oh, here's the jump.
Oh, the jump in with BKB. They're going to let loose that ultimate. It's so much damage. They've almost brought down Miracle, but still not enough. Now he gets off the BKB and all that magic damage is going to be for naught. Miracle is unstoppable in this team fight. With just half HP, they can't turn on him. Can't put any physical damage onto him. They take down 2. They only pick up the Rubik there. Now they found extra initiation. They managed to jump onto the Bat Rider. Miracle chasing him down with the Rocket Barrage. The cast just keeps on bouncing. Beyond godlike triple goal through Miracle. See if they can make it a quad kill.
Mind Control takes that one, but Na'Vi on the back foot. They're going to call GG. 29 minutes into the game, 16k gold lead is what Liquid ends with 25.
Moving forward now, 5 alive, 2 dead on VG, but DJ's gonna step too far, maybe no the toss. Looking for the bait, he's alive, DJ's gonna die. Arben has his BKB going with a double Nimbus down. Paparazzi, BKB Alonso back into the fountain, needs to get away from this. Lanham holds the line. A big Earth Splitter will connect on some illusions, clear through them at the very least. Bottom rack still alive, mid-tier 3 will finally fall, but Fnatic don't get enough out of that push.
This is one of those 3-2-2, 6-4-4 kind of games, dude. It just keeps going. At least they managed to consolidate there. They lost the clockwork, but they managed to run out of it and not lose too much.
Double damage rune, EE says, Roshan time. Guys, let's get the Aegis cheese, the refresher shard, and everything in our pockets.
When even Gaben is smiling on you, giving you that beater rune. Feels good, man.
Nimbus dead. BG no, Roshan is low, Eternal Envy Universe standing in the pit, Universe hit by the Earth Splitter, and in the jump Paparazzi can steal anything that's shot on the floor. EE, can you grab it? He's got 80 cheese and the shard.
He grabbed everything.
He just takes it all.
He's running away. Stop this man.
Yeah, they'll stop him. They'll kill him. First life gone.
Buyback from Clockwork coming out. Tiny still has buyback.
Jumps in, he catches one on the back end. They've got the Legion Commander duel in on Highlight Die, and down he goes. Paparazzi focusing onto DJ, but his BKB's keeping him up and running. And look at Eternal Envy! Straight through the Dragon Knight. They've got nothing left. BG Gaming, they buy back on the Zeus, but now 2 minutes without your Dragon Knight.
Coming in mid, they want to defend this. Night Stalker is gauging for a kill here. Puck keeping in.
Out. CK just doesn't look too happy about the situation. Nice little boulder smash to keep Maneski at bay for a little while, but the chase will never stop now, surely. OP, he's put his ulti exorcism to turn this one back around, but ISI sees the target have chosen to go on with the lasso there. The puck blinks back in, and a double kill for Moogie. It looks pretty nice for LFY though, with OP is allowed to stay alive, but the damage is so strong. Now, the Spirit Siphons, OP's still going. Now the lifesteal is dropping. LFY, how have you done this? OP was kept up and running throughout the entirety of that fight.
Certainly see the argument for having that control this game. Looking around the pit once again. EG though, they're in a good position. This could catch Penta off guard here. As EG actually over Penta's half of the map. Fear leads in onto the Kunkka. They look for the quick and easy kill, but Ark comes in on the sideline with the BKB starts pummeling into the crit Elder Titan. That's going to be one down. DNZ surely is going to fall. Fear's trying his best. DNZ finally drops, but they've lost crit. Fear turns towards Ark. The BKB's now worn out off Fear. Oliver backing up with the Dream Course there from Sumail. Catches out 3. RMN forcing Fear to back off. Now they're pummeling to Sumail. Sumail held in place by the Astral Imprisonment. It's 2 down on EG. Sumail, can he get himself out of there? He's trying to find the kill onto Ark. He's jumping forward, blinks up to the high ground with the burrow strike there. Oliver was picked up by Moogie, dragged him into position. There's still a phase shift from Sumail. Sumail, he's not. Is he going to be able to get out? He's got the backup of Misery, but the Yules is out from Boogie, holding him in place. He's still got the phase shift. Fear comes back in. Dragon Tail stuff, but the burrow strikes there. Fear's going to be in trouble as well for sure. Oliver and Boogie surround him. Epicenter is being revved up. Boogie jumps back in to make sure the damage is done to take Fear out of there. Sumail just has to TP out from the side. Would love to have his blink as well. That's one thing about getting the combo with the Darks here and the Sand King. Yeah, I've got the spin in place, it's not going to do too much. Wolzak's going to be dropped. With the stun onto 1, he's trying to move forward towards Misery, but the Enfeeble's out. Misery slides himself away. Can they actually kill the Bane? I don't think they can. He turns around, he's got the Fiend's Group. Crit's the one to be falling low and Wolf. He's actually going to live. They can't quite bring him down, and now the turnaround's going to be there for EG, surely. Penta, Oliver, falling low. They do manage to pop the Aegis of Arteezy, but can they actually kill him a second time? They'll get the 2-man stun from RMN, and they're simply looking to try and disengage. RMN, can he get out of there? DNZ comes back in with a burst strike. Found with the magic massive amounts of magical damage, brings Sumail very low, but not quite low enough. Sumail's going to survive. There's 4 dead on Penta, none of them have buyback, they'll just tap out. GG is cool. G will find the space to claim a tier 2. Oliver comes in. The Chrono and Winter's Curse being used at the same time, a little awkward, but it works out in the terms of setting for the Rampage and the Elder Titan Oliver, but it's not enough damage to get the kill. Now Arteezy is ready to respond, heading forward. Fiend's Grip's there from Misery, holding the Void in place. Penta, they've lost 1. Arteezy blinking up to the high ground, pushing the rest of Penta back. Ironman on the sidelines being beat upon by Fear's Lycan. He'll cold embrace himself up, but he's held in place. The Necro Army brings him down. 2 down on Penta. Ark's gone as well. Arteezy just blinking in. Kill to kill to kill. Double kill for him. Crit rolls in. Will be held back by the 3-man sleep, but there's 4 heroes dead on Penta.
Heal and standing pretty far out. Might be spotted. Oh, he's going on the Tinker. Muted him.
Nullifier, but the Aegis is here for Karma if he needs it. He's going to drop there, sure, but he'll have a second life. And now Chessie with no BKB has to try and turn and run. The Death Ward up with the high ground. Z-Freak's trying to get the damage done. The bounce is coming out from the Ravages arrive. Yang with the first, now the second. The third. Yang gets them all. And Complexity, this will be your downfall. The buybacks will come, but it's all too little too late.
I want to get off Mr. Tide's crazy ride. I don't know if he wants to run this way.
Oh, hello, Chessie. Instant silence. Where's the roll? The duel will come now. Boo arriving in with Blue, getting the big split off. The damage coming out. Chessie's still alive. Sunder ready. Can he get it off in time? He can indeed. Fade will drop. Now Sylar has to get into battle. Chessie with Magnetized on him. He's dropping low. Doesn't have a Sunder left to go. Yang does take a fall, but the Medusa has arrived. Z-Freak, what can he do in the middle of all this fight? He can't do anything. Ripped apart by Sylar, and finally the Cyclone will come out. But VGJ, the damage has already been dealt, and you're right. AO gets it done. Now the Hex. Kyle saves the day. Is there a stun to stop his TP or just the damage from Bane's Sap?
TNC do to try and stop this. They are here as the full fires. They do want to try and take this head on, but it's a difficult push to stop with the Marcher machines getting laid down, making it very hard for TNC to sort of get stuck in on the front lines. As Moogie, he is getting away with taking this tower, no trouble whatsoever. They smoke up behind him so they can look to try and find a incredible jump, and indeed gives them the chance to lasso him back. Maledict's down, but the repel's already out from KP onto Moogie. He may not even lose his life that wants it as he backs away, back into the clutches. He's going to be close.
Save, I believe. That one purification, stopping a big chunk of Maledict damage.
This is pretty big for Newbee. They protect the Aegis. They are able to heal him back up with the urn, and then he goes again for another push. Can they try again? KP jumps in. Yules onto the Death Prophet, but he's stuck now in the Static Storm. Moogie just moves forward onto Cuckoo. Does he have the damage to bring him down? The GA's there as well from KP, keeping him alive, allowing him to take down the DP. Ravens popped his BKB, trying to turn the fight around, but TNC, they've already lost 3. It's a double kill for Moogie. They get the glimpse back onto Raven. Raven does find the Sunder, but he's in too much trouble himself. The Thunder Strike and the physical from Moogie pummel tunnels in, takes him down. It's going to be a team wipe almost certainly as Tim's the last one to go down. Triple kill for Moogie. There's no buybacks available on TNC as Newbee get away with the top racks.
They needed to use those spells, at least one of them, to bring Gyro down by the tier 4s. I think it was a big mistake not committing more ults.
On Tim's, he's going to try and commit, jumps in with the Burrow Strike straight away onto SCCC. The stun's going to be there though in time onto the Batrider, holding him in place. They'll punch him up as well. They've lost the Sand King. Raven will move forward, able to claim the life of SCCC. Moogie falling low as well. Purification will keep him alive for the time being, but the Maledict should bring him down once. Aegis is popped. Newbee, they have lost 2 around him. Can TNC get more? They'll find Kaka. Can they bring down Moogie a second time? That's the question. Moogie and KP committing straight away in onto Cuckoo with the Glimmer Cape, keeping him alive for the time being. KP is going to be used up in the air. Moogie on the side is actually going to be able to finish off Raven. Triple kill for Moogie. Despite TNC's best efforts, is it going to be enough? They do get to the Omni Knight. Can Cuckoo do anything about Moogie? He's toying around with that one, was thinking about going back in. Once. Yes.
I'll take that as tribute.
The Viper down. Moogie's still sticking around. TNC going forward into this one. I'm allowing. Ducks. To chase down with the movement speed that he had, but KP pops the BKB in the black hole, holding that SF in place, takes him down. Sand King actually burrow strikes into the black hole as he tries to finish off Faith. Faith incredibly low, does go down, but TNC they've lost 3. It's a triple kill for Moogie, and it may not be over quite yet as KP moving in with the Malefice onto Raven, slowing him down momentarily. Kaka surrounding 1437. He's got the net down onto the Void. Was too much for Moogie, so Moogie actually ends up going, and TNC, they're keeping this fight going their way. Kaka down as well, and at the end of it all, despite Newbee being the ones that wanted to keep that fight going.
Aegis is such a big thing because now you know you're not worried about being high ground pushed. Black Hole was committed, so Cuckoo you can see just running in so aggressive.
He's going straight in. They've got the vacuum into the Requiem. Is this enough to set up for a kill? Kaka gets the sleep and time route to hold back the BKBSF, and that will be enough to get Kaka out there. That looked to be very close to being a big disaster for Newbee, and it may still cost them some lives as Tim's indeed surged forward, gets the Burrow Strike onto SCCC. KP though, with the black hole onto 3, catching them all, bringing the SK and the Darkseer down. The Static Storm is going to be enough to control the SF. KP turning up big time there with that black hole.
Spot they dropped. I'd like that one.
Oh, Universe, he has been blinked and dueled with the blade mail from this Legion Commander. They forced the Grave out onto the Tiny. He's out of there. The duel didn't last long enough, but Ori's BKB allows him to go in with the silence onto the Dazzle, focus that down, but Terrorblade cut off from the rest of this fight. They need to be able to get in with the damage, and definitely Blast won't land with the Meatball will. There's a toss into the Yules. DP keeps herself alive now, turn back onto Eternal Envy. The reflection comes out. He's still got Sunder, remember. Has that big ulti to throw in onto Lanham until the Silence arrives. Eternal Envy, he can't get it off, he's gonna die. Wow. VG Gaming now trapping in Universe. This is a sick fight for them. Ori survived through it all, but the Shrine popped will keep himself up as DJ's Tusk, the last
sole survivor
remaining